I've been down a little bit. Been sick with strep the past 3 days. Still feeling it a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was. So I'm ready to get back to training. Been off, took a couple days off, to rest, take medicine, antibiotics. So it went away a little quicker than I thought. I thought it was gonna be away in like 5, maybe like 6 days, but it went away in only 3. So that's amazing. So yeah, I'm excited to get back to training. Got some sparring I wanna catch up on. So yeah, you guys are gonna watch it. This is a vlog.
We are back in effect. It's been a couple days, more like 5 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What's today? Tuesday? I think today is Tuesday. Yeah, so it's been about 5 days since we've been to the gym. Tito was sick, right? Well, I'm not gonna say sick. He was feeling ill. Okay, I believe he got strep throat, so that put him down for a couple days. And we didn't want to spread it to anybody because it could be contagious. So we said, all right, man, we're just gonna chill. So I had to go back to my corpsman days and nurse my little homie back to health. Yeah, he good now, man. All glory to the King. So we're back in effect, back to the routine. Training. I've been jogging, so I had to take a couple of days off of that, but still been eating good, getting back in shape. Did some sparring last week, did my thing, but I'm a cameraman now, so nobody to record me, but it's all good. So today, we're gonna take it a little bit slower, or I think so, I'm not sure. Whatever the trainer decides. He knows that he wasn't feeling too well the last few days. So I think this would be a good vlog, a good opportunity so people can see, how do you train if you don't feel well? If you're feeling sick, or your stomach hurts, or you have a sore throat, what do you do? Of course, you don't want to go in when you're contagious, but today's training is going to be, I believe, like more stepping up. So I really want to see how, experienced this trainer is when it comes to, working with guys that aren't 100%, right? Sometimes, trainers can be a little bit 50, not understanding, like, bro, let me work my way back up. But his trainer's a crew goon, very smart man. And I can tell that he really has a soft spot for Tito. He sees the potential in him. He looks at him with a smile all the time. So I can respect it. You guys know the relationship that a fighter has with his coach, that can be, sometimes, majority of the time, it's kind of like a father and a child, or a parent and a child, depending on the age. So that's what it seems like with him. Tito. Cold coffee. Komao, Nam Keng. Yin.
Sweet or not
Sweet. Sweet. Best coffee in Thailand. PNT coffee. Best coffee in Thailand. Let me get one small one. Okay. I gotta have my drink. Okay. See, we're gonna take it slow. He's been really missing training a lot, so I can tell because he's been watching a lot of fights. I usually make him watch. Yeah, that's right. I said make him watch, or make sure he watches, 3 fights every day. But this week, since Saturday, he was really down on Friday, very much. But Saturday, even though he was feeling down, he went and got on the couch, and he put his fights on, and he just sat there, hurting, watching the fights. So I'm very proud of him. He's really committed to this craft. And you know what they say, you get out what you put in. So he's really been putting in the work. Other good news is we have another fight set up. So I'm not gonna give you guys the date or anything like that because you don't want to put too much out there, but it is online, it is on deck. So he will be, IFC. I'm FC of my own son, no cap, I'm FC. So I'm looking forward to it too, especially he's been putting in a lot of work with his clinching and his boxing. So, I think that's gonna come out. I've been telling him to use, cause I don't know what it was. I picked him up yesterday. Yesterday he was feeling, what day was that? Sunday. He was feeling like really down. So I'll go up in the bathroom and he was laying down on the floor. So I say, oh shoot, man, come on up. So I picked him up and this dude was damn near taller than me. So that just got to going back to my mind. His trainer said, you got a strong knee, so you gotta use it. He never really used his knees. He's been more of a kicking style. So I told him, yesterday we had a good talk. I said, look, you got to start read the writing on the wall, right? If your trainer say it, right, you really don't use them, but when you use them in sparring, they work, and you get much taller for your weight. You got to start utilizing those knees. So I believe that's what he's going to start practicing on in his sparring, putting more knee style into his game, boxing and clinching. And I picked him up. He was about my height, and I'm almost 6 feet. So I would say he's about 5'9.5" maybe. Looked like he grew a little bit. It's crazy. So we'll see, man. I have a premonition he's going to be a good 6'1". So imagine at least 6'1". So 6'1", maybe 130 pounds, 135. Scary. But, you know, inshallah, God willing. I'm not going to talk to you guys too much. We're going to get some good training in. I know y'all been fiending for the vlogs, right? But let us know, man, because, you know, I'm still building my confidence in this game too, right? About vlogging. I'm thinking, bro, I need to have something set up so that way we can should I make a script? Should I make a storyline? Or should I get on here like Sam Sulek? Shout out to Sam Sulek. And let's talk about the day. Talk about what's going on. Share also. Put your people on, yo. Don't gatekeep. We got good gas over here. My coffee's ready. I'm about to walk back to the Petchendy gym. I'm gonna put this camera up and I'm gonna get my jog on, and then I'm gonna record some training today. You guys are gonna be there with us. We appreciate y'all. Tabernacle. All right. You good to run, Tito? All right. You need cash or you good? Water? Okay, yeah. He too cool to talk. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, man. He think he too cool to talk to me in front of his homeboys, man. Dang, bro. I've been cool too, man. What he talking about? Nah, it's all good. I understand. I've been there too. That's the thing about, like, when you grow up and you have kids, I don't know about y'all, but, you know, internally, you still feel the same. You still feel like, you know, I don't know about y'all, but I still feel like, 20 years old, 25, or I say 28, 29. But you keep saying good morning. But I don't know about y'all. I think a little bit different. I always say to myself, I really don't know my age. My wife, she always makes fun of that. But, the people that gave birth to me, they told me a lot of stuff about myself that wasn't true. Right? Told me a lot of stuff. And so I don't remember the date I was born. So why would I believe that? So internally, I don't accept that. So therefore I can still get out here and jog 4 or 5 miles, no problem. Do 30 pull-ups, easy, spar, do all that stuff, right? Because I just don't accept it. I believe that, you can choose anything, and choosing your age. Y'all let me know in the comment section, y'all think I'm tripping, or is there some validity to my opinion? That's not even an opinion. That's my way of thinking. That's the way I think. You choose you. If you choose to say, oh man, I'm 50 years old and then I wake up, I can barely move. Like the choice is yours. But me personally, I say, nah, I don't know, man, because I've been here since the beginning of time. We're spiritual beings. This is only a spacesuit. And I don't remember when the spacesuit was created. I just remember being here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and put this back, go get my jog on, feel good. It's been a good week and a half since I've been doing it, sometimes twice a day. I hadn't jogged in 5 years. Honestly, the worst part of Muay Thai when I was fighting was jogging. And when I stopped, I jogged one time. And after that, I said, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna do this. So I went 5 years without jogging. But it feels good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. Put my music in, jog a little bit. I'm already down about, 7-8 pounds without even trying. And who knows, man, maybe I might strap up one more time. Y'all let me know in the comment section. If y'all wanna see me strap up one more time, man, get up in there, get a local one in. It's all good, but we're back at Petchendy. Let me put my stuff up, get my jog on. Let me be about it and stop talking about it. And we're gonna lock in soon, guys. Here we go. Name?
สวัสดีครับมรดกเพชรชินดีอะคาเดมี่ที่บ้านฐานะยากจนครับผมก็เลยแบบอยากชกมวยก็ตอนนี้ก็ฐานะที่บ้านก็เริ่มดีขึ้นครับผมชีวิตตัวเองก็เริ่มดีขึ้นครับเดือนหน้าครับวันที่3ชัยภูมิซิตี้ไฟหน้าผมอยากจะปรับปรุงเรื่องความแข็งแรงครับผมก็เรื่องพลังตอนนี้ตีโต้มีทุกอย่างแล้วฝีมือมีครบหมดทุกอย่างเหลือความแข็งแรงเรื่องประสบการณ์ ตอนนี้ต้องหาประสบการณ์ให้จีโต้เพื่อให้จีโต้มีความเก่งมากขึ้นตอนนี้ก็เริ่มไต่ระดับขึ้นไปเรื่อยๆครับผมจีโต้ very good
I was John giving his take on everything. Had a great fight with a physically stronger opponent. You could tell the guy was older. You know, when guys are older, they got that grown man strength. I think the lad maybe is about 18, 19 years old. The guy that he fought was maybe 27, right? So he styled him out, but he was just able to grab him and out-muscle him basically in the clinch. But, you know, you live and you learn, you keep going. You saw he said he's going to, you know, get stronger overall, get stronger in his clinch. And that's gonna guarantee you success. Even though you might not win, that still guarantees success because you take it in, what can I do to get better? And you implement those strategies, right? So there's no way that life can beat you with that attitude. Tabernacle, that's a bar. Cardio okay?
จีโต้ไม่สุดก็เพิ่มไปเลยอ่ะ200 300อ่ะ300แล้ว300อ่ะ300ถอดอีกข้างก็400อ่ะยาวเท่าไหร่ถอดดีพี่เลืองเตะไม่เสร็จลูกใหญ่นู่นลูกใหญ่ลูกนี้พี่เลืองเตะอยู่ลูกนี้ลูกแข็งนี่ลูกใหญ่พี่เลืองเตะอยู่
Ooh, that hook kind of wide. It's all outside.
จับไว้จับมันพอเตะด้วยกันดีกว่าจับไว้จับตัวนี้โอเค30นะ
đi giết rồi có tiền rồi giết quay lăn quay đừng lông đây đừng đi còn người này không ý
It was pretty easy today because we have fights going on right now tonight. Coming back from having strep throat, man, it was like rough. It was like all right here, my body was like going through it. But it's good that I came back only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, so I still have the whole week to train. So I'm pretty excited for that. I didn't feel any type of weakness. My cardio isn't really good. I gotta build it back up. But other than that, I feel pretty good. Like I'm still strong. I was still able to like clinch, do everything pretty normal. So that's a 10 out of 10. Fight camp is coming soon, guys. We'll have my second fight. Can't tell you guys a date, but trust me, it's on your plate. Yeah, but make sure you guys stick around for that, because it's coming soon. It felt good to get back to training. I was like watching videos. I've been watching fights all weekend, like super like everybody from Petchindy. I've been watching Petchindy videos. So yeah, it felt pretty good to get back in there.